Welcome to live coverage of Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's Republic and Blue Spring South in the opening game of the Stephanie Phillips Classic for both teams. It'll be a three-game weekend, starting with the late game tonight, coming up in just a few minutes. We're going to take a break and be back with the talk with head coach Chris Flood after this timeout on the Absolute Roofing pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports.
David Brazil with Coach Chris Flood for the first game of the Stephanie Phillips Classic coming up against Blue Spring South. And right now it's Parkview and Columbia Battle. You'll see Columbia Battle later on this weekend. But just wanted to touch base with you and check in. How do you feel like your team is playing? Obviously coming off the loss to a good El Dorado Springs club, but what have you learned about them at this point in the season?
Well, obviously we're going to have to adjust some things a little bit defensively. Seems like a little slow at times on our defense and just moving our feet and things like that. So we're adjusting there. And then offensively, just trying to keep the ball moving. We seem to like to put the ball on the floor quite a bit, and we're trying to adjust to that and get a little bit more of the cuts and utilize our people as far as that goes. But, the kids, they're playing extremely hard. We're starting to get close to settling into a rotation and things like that. So it's getting there. This is going to be a really good test this weekend with these three teams. So get to see some different competition and then we'll adjust. We got plenty of time to adjust before we head to the holiday tournament.
As you look at what you've done these first four games, what are a couple of things you feel like the girls have done well?
Well, honestly, I feel like we've made pretty good decisions with the ball as far as shot selection and things like that. We've had spurts where we're pretty good defensively. We stay consistent. Crashing the boards, especially those first couple of games, they really did a good job in the Willard tournament as far as getting second chance, third chance points. Obviously we can, when we bear down and can guard a little bit, we showed that a little bit against Broken Bow. We can get some stops and stuff, but the LO game, it just exposed some things. I think basically our overall foot speed and things like that. So, we may have to mix in a little more zone man type things and against certain teams as far as that goes.
What do you know? I know they've only played two games. What do you know about Blue Spring South?
Well, they have the Purrier kid back in the inside, and she's the ball goes through her hands quite a bit in different spots, so we'll have to really focus on her. And we've talked about things that we can do and maybe help. They lost a couple of the guards from last year, but it's going to really, if we can't give them second chance points, but it's going to. I really think if we can get the Purrier kid slowed down a little bit. I kind of like her chances.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Welcome back to Lady Tigers basketball. Just about set to go here at the Stephanie Phillips Classic at Kickapoo High School. Blue Spring South, coached by Corey Lower, comes in with a 1-1 record. And the Lady Tigers also at 500. They're 2-2, coming off a loss to El Dorado Springs. Starters for Blue Spring South, number 10, Lily Gibler, is a 5'5 junior. Trinity Wright, number 11, a senior at 5'5. Eva Ermacher, a sophomore at 5'6, as Kendall Purrier, number 42, the 6'2 senior, controls the tip. And the other starter J.C. Watkins, a sophomore at 6 foot. So a couple of sophomores in the starting lineup for Blue Spring South, and we'll give you the Lady Tigers starters as we go along here. Republic opens up in a man-to-man defense. And the key, as you may have heard Chris Flood say, is to control Puryear. And she immediately takes it up the lane, run around Norman, and puts it up and in. She's going to be a handful tonight. She has the first points of the game. It's 2-0. Starters for Republic, all seniors. Misora Nambara, a 5'4 junior. Alex Price, who took the shot and missed it off balance, a 5'5 senior. Lauren Chastain, a 5'6 senior guard. Molly Blades, a senior at 5'5 as the Lady Tigers get a steal. And in the middle, Elena Norman, a 5'11 senior forward. Chastain takes a long three off the mark and a long rebound. Nabbed by Eva Ermacher and gets it to Lily Gibler, who will bring it across half court. Gibler picked up by Price and then throws it to Trinity Wright. Right back to Gibler, went through her hands. Price almost knocked it away. Then went around a moving pick. Luckily for Puryear, there was no contact because she leaned over and it would have been a foul if she had ended up screening Price. Just underway here, 6:30 left in the first quarter, and there's a miss. The ball tipped, and Nambara had it, and then it goes to Price. So Price gets the rebound, long pass up ahead to Norman, and Norman in the lane powers it up and is fouled on the way up. It'll be 2 free throws coming up for Elena Norman.
At the line for Republic, number 22, Elena Norman.
First free throw by Norman is no good. So Norman makes 1 of 2. That makes the score 2-1. From the right elbow, a jumper is up and in by J.C. Watkins.
Watkins for 2.
Watkins made it 4-1, but Blades answers with a bucket of her own and cuts the lead back down to 1-4-3. Jumper from the right wing is no good. Blades with a rebound. Lady Tigers look to run. It's 2-on-2, and Blades takes it all the way in, and she is fouled on the way up. Foul is against, I believe, Eva Ermacher, number 24. Yep. First foul on her. Second team foul of the quarter. Blades tied the score, missed the free throw, and gets another shot because of a lane violation. And that one rolled around and went down. And Republic has its first lead by 4 with 5:25 left in the first quarter. Still in a man-to-man defense for Republic. Drive and good defense by Chastain on the baseline. Nambara comes away with a loose ball. She'll take it all the way into the lane, goes around a defender, and got hacked on the way up. 2 more free throws. Nope, he's going to say it was on the floor. So no free throws. The foul is against Trinity Wright. Chastain throws it into Norman, who put up a shot. Had it maybe partially blocked, but the rebound comes out to the Lady Tigers. Price with the board off the miss by Nambara. Up the lane, nice wraparound pass on the baseline to Norman, who missed the shot. Chastain, weak side board. And Chastain brings it out to the perimeter. In the middle to Norman. She hands it back to Blades driving. I think Blades got fouled. No call, but Blades with 2, and she's got 6 points. And Republic has a 7-4 lead. They have scored 6 straight. Blue Springs South calls timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Back to action, and Republic now in a zone defense, a 3-2 zone, and Blue Springs attacks it by going into the middle to Purrier. Then they kick it out for a 3. That one is too long, and Blades hustles after it, and it's tracked down by Lainey Strong, who checked in. Strong is in there in place of Elena Norman, and Molly Mason is in there as well. I was about to say a 5-guard set. Blades will take a shot. That one missed everything but the bottom of the backboard, and Purrier grabbed the board. Probably a little faster shot than Chris Flood wanted that time down. Still a 7-4 lead for Republic. Purrier at the free throw line, guarded by Nambara on that zone defense. And now down in the corner, they throw it to Riley Hollister. Hollister drives, it rolls around, won't go, and the ball is knocked out of Strong's hands by Trinity Wright, and Republic gets the ball back. Mason throws it to Chastain. She was open briefly at near the top of the key. Now throws it to Strong on the wing. To Blades, cutting to the basket, and Blades hit another shot. Blades is hitting those shots, but her teammates are doing a great job of finding her open as she drives to the basket. And she almost had a steal against Gibbler. 3 at the other end is too long, and Chastain with a board. 9-4 Republic. They've scored 8 straight. Nambara scoops it up and missed it. And a foul in the backcourt. Molly Blades didn't like it. She gets whistled for the first foul against the Lady Tigers. Alex Price in, Lauren Chastain out. She's had an active game so far. 9-4 lead for Republic. They trailed 4-1. First game of the Stephanie Phillips Classic. And she turned it over and carried the ball. Hollister, the freshman, was trying to figure out what to do with the ball and didn't pay close enough attention to the dribble. Nambara in the corner to Strong. Back out to Price, who swings it to Blades. Open on the arc for 3. Good! Nothing but net for Molly Blades. And Blades has 11 points, and it's 12-4 Republic. What a start for Molly Blades. And a 3 at the other end is up and in by Gibbler. That ends an 11-0 run. And now Price for 3. That one's too hard, but Blades got the rebound, and as she's falling down, throws it to Price. To Strong for 3. That one rattled around, wouldn't go. Nambara crashed, and it gets thrown back into Blades. She had the shot blocked on the baseline, and Blue Springs South comes away with it. All the way in and down on the block. The shot was challenged. Purrier gets it back, and now we're going to have a foul called against, I think, Molly Mason. First foul against Mason, second foul against Republic in this quarter. and Kendall Purrier will shoot free throws. Purrier has 2 points. She's a 6'2 senior. 5 on the floor for Republic. Strong, Blades, Price, Nambara, and Mason. And the first free throw is good. Purrier made them both. Shoots kind of an unconventional motion, but she made both free throws, and the lead is down to 3, 12-9. So now 5 straight points by Blue Springs South. Nambara open for 3. That one went. She got the shooter's roll, and Nambara has her first points, and the lead is back to 6, 15-19. Purrier at the free throw line. Cut off and throws it to her teammate Gibbler. Gibbler, a junior at 5'5". Goes to her left, tried to throw it in the corner, and Chastain got a hand on it and then kept it in bounds and got it back to Nambara. That was a good play defensively by Chastain. Zone defense for Blue Springs South. And they are really coming out and challenging now, but Republic taking its time in the final minute. And they look like they're content to just take the last shot of the quarter at this point. If the defense isn't going to come out and get them, they're just going to hold it out. Beyond the perimeter, Chastain looked inside at Mason and then drew it back in, down to about 20 seconds left. Chastain again almost took it, passed it up. I think she may take it the next time she gets it if they don't come out and get her, or Nambara. Chastain's open. She'll take it. It's good. You could tell we're at the perfect angle, and you could tell that was on target for Lauren Chastain. And then a steal and a bucket. After the shot, watch Miss Sora Nambara. She steps in front, puts it up and in, and that puts an exclamation point on the quarter. It's 20-9. Republic on top by 11 as the first quarter ends. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tigers basketball. It's 20-9 Republic. And Molly Blades is a big reason why. She's got 11 points through the first quarter. 5 for Misora Nambara, including that bucket at the very end of the quarter. 3 for Lauren Chastain, 1 for Elena Norman. And Republic gets the ball to start the second quarter, leading 20-9 over Blue Springs South. A miss, but strong with a rebound. And Chris Flood talked in the pregame about how they've got to crash the boards this weekend, and they are really doing it so far. They have controlled the inside despite giving up some size in there to Purrier, and Strong's free throw is no good. Another steal by Republic. And Strong pulls up and can't get it to go. The ball tipped around and goes to Strong. She'll go back to the line. Another foul on Puryear. I think we got a little conversation. So Strong will, well, they're going to say it was on the floor. Well, kind of surprised by that, but Lauren Chastain will throw it in on the baseline. Strong and Mason check out. It's Norman, Price, Nambara, Blades, and Chastain on the floor for Republic. Chastain in the corner. Back to Nambara. A 2-3 zone by Blue Springs South. In the middle to Nambara, had the ball tipped away, but got it back, and now the loose ball goes right to her. She fires it, no look to Chastain, who drains a three. Lauren Chastain with 2 threes, 6 points. It's 23-9, Republic. And that is 11 straight points by the Lady Tigers. So this is the second 11-0 run of the game for Republic. Puryear lost the dribble, turns around and shovels it to Gibbler. Back in a man-to-man for Republic, and Norman really fronting Puryear to keep the ball away from her, and Nambara with a steal. Took it right away from Riley Hollister, and then almost lost it out of bounds. Gets it back, throws it to Blades. Blades drives, pulls up, dumps it to Norman on the baseline, across the lane to Price, who missed the shot. And Price is fouled in the corner. Every loose ball is going to Republic this time, at least so far.
Checking in for Blue Springs South, number 25, J.C. Watson, and number 5, Ava Gokeller.
From the far side, Chastain missed it, but Price got the rebound. And they swing it around again. Price with a shot fake. Chastain back to Price. 5:55 left to go in the half. It's a 14-point lead for Republic early. Blades pulls it back between the circles, and now Nambara. Chastain pops out. She thought about taking a shot, now throws it to Blades. Defense gets out on her. She crosses over, takes it baseline. A running one-hander is no good, but she is called for an offensive foul. I guess she gave a little push with the hand at the tail end of that. Let's watch it again. No. That foul was on Norman. I watched the replay, and I thought that was not on Blades. So Norman gets called for the foul away from the ball. (23-9). Puryear at the free throw line. She is surrounded by defenders. Throws it on the wing to right. Her shot is no good. Puryear somehow got the ball. She's going to put it back up. Missed the shot. Got her own rebound. And now she's playing a little bit angry in there. And she hits the shot. And now I think we're going to have, now I think got a little rough. So just a little message to tone things down between the players inside. But a second 11-0 run finally ends on the bucket by Puryear. Blades is wide open, takes a three, and it rattled around and went out, and a rebound to Blue Springs South. Almost a steal by Chastain, almost another steal. Couldn't quite get her hand on it. Now Blades is about to take it away. Chastain almost got her hand up in front of that pass. Boy, the defense is playing hard. And a chance, nope, it's a foul, but before the shot, as Puryear just took it right to the basket. Puryear wasn't going to be denied on that one. And Norman stuck her hand in there. Committed her second foul. Puryear free throw line. And Puryear hits the shot. Puryear is playing with a little more intensity than she was early, and it has resulted in 4 straight points for her. Nambara, 3 at the other end is no good. Blades got her hand on it, kept it alive for Mason, who turns around, missed the shot. Nambara throws it back in bounds, tried to throw it off of a Jaguar and couldn't do it. And Puryear comes away with it. Chance to cut into a 10-point lead for Blue Springs South. Three is no good, and Laney Strong grabs the board. And the ball is passed, or tipped out of bounds on the pass by Ava Geckler. Geckler, a 5'10 sophomore.
Subbing in for Republic, number 15, Alex Price. Subbing in for Blue Springs South, number 2, Caitlin Norris. Also in for Blue Springs South, number 20, Riley Hollister.
Republic will bring it up court. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half, leading by 10. Nambara, Blades, Strong, Price, and Mason on the floor for Republic. They bounce it down to Mason, turns around, got hacked on the elbow as she took up the shot. J.C. Watkins, the 6-foot sophomore, got her on the arm. And with about 3.5 minutes left, she'll go to the free throw line. That's 14 fouls in this quarter. And the free throw no good. Free throws have not been great for Republic in the early part of the season. And they've struggled again tonight. Next one by Mason is good. So Mason made 1 of 2. She's got 1 point. And Chris Flood wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Blue Springs South tried to beat the press, and somehow Laney Strong kept it in bounds. Great play by Strong. And now the other way. She'll take a 3. The left-handed jumper is good. Laney Strong knocks down a 3. Her first points. And it's 27-13. Three-pointer from the right wing, missed everything. Price with a board. A 14-point lead for Republic. 5 3-pointers for Republic, and that one off the mark. Not a good shot by Strong that time. In the corner, they tried to go inside, and Mason stepped in front and knocked it away. Republic is just out-quicking Blue Springs South all over the floor, and Mason goes to the bucket and gets fouled by Kaylee Norris, the 5'4 junior. Good ball movement by the Lady Tigers. And Mason back to the line. She made 1 of 2 her last time.
In for Republic, number 2, Lauren Chastain. Also in for Blue Springs South, number 42, Kendall Puryear.
Mason made them both. She has 3 points now. And it's 29-13 Republic. Purrier spins, puts it up, no good, and Blades with a rebound. Blades stop and go dribble right around the defender. High arcing shot is no good. And a rebound by Norris. Norris gets it to Gibler, dribbles behind the back and gets away from Blades momentarily. Purrier takes the pass, turned around, and Mason was standing right there and got called for the foul. Mason just got a little too close.
Now into the Tigers, number 22, Elena Norman, and number 21, Gracie Woods.
Elena Norman, Gracie Woods check into the game. Norris with a three-point attempt, no good. Weak side rebound, pulled down by Blue Springs South, and they kick it out to the perimeter and then throw it away. Nobody touched it for Republic. It goes out of bounds, and Republic will get it back with 1.5 minutes left, leading by 16. Eva Ermacher checks back in for Republic, and Kaylee Norris out. Norman hands it off to Woods, and they're going to run a little weave up here on the perimeter to run some clock, I think. Woods to Nambara. Nambara kicks it back to Woods. Now to Chastain. Man-to-man defense now for Blue Springs South. They have tried a little bit of everything, and not much of it has worked because of the second chance points by Republic. Chastain wide open, and good. Lauren Chastain with her third three-pointer, and it's 32-13. Chastain was camped out over there on the left wing, and Nambara came across from the other side, fired it out to her, and she knocked it in. A 19-point lead for Republic at the other end. A little jumper from about 17 feet by J.C. Watkins. 4 points for her. That makes it 32-13. That was a 9-0 run. So Republic had runs of 11, 11, and 9 in the first half, and they lead it by 17, 32-15, and they're holding it for one shot here. Down to under 10 seconds left. Nambara's got to do something now. Norman came out and set a pick. Chastain passed up a shot. Back to Nambara. Trying to get free. She takes the three, and it didn't go in. That's one of the only things that didn't go right for Republic in this half. They lead it 32-15. I think the defense has been on point for the Lady Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Recently, Cox Health Springfield Hospitals achieved magnet designation in nursing, an accomplishment that only 9% of hospitals in the nation share. This honor is huge for us and for you, because meeting 94 standards of excellence is a bar as high as it gets in nursing. Nurses who do more so you can feel better. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spa at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game, because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates.
Welcome back to the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show. Republic on top of Blue Springs South, 32-15. It's been a great first half for the Lady Tigers. They scored only 12 points in the second quarter, and they still lead by 17. That's because they only gave up 6 points in the second quarter. They outscored Blue Springs South 12-6 in the second quarter, 20-9 in the first quarter, and they lead at 32-15. Kendall Puryear, the 6'2 senior for Blue Springs South, leads the Jaguars with 8 points, 4 for J.C. Watkins, 3 for Lily Gibbler, and that is it for Blue Springs South. For Republic, they are led by Molly Blades with 11 points, all of them in the first quarter. She had a three-pointer and 3 other two-point field goals to go along with a couple of free throws in that first quarter. 9 points for Lauren Chastain on 3 three-pointers. 5 for Misora Nambara. 3 for Lainey Strong. And 3 for Molly Mason. A three-pointer for Strong. A three-pointer for Blades. 3 for Lauren Chastain. And 1 for Misora Nambara. So that, if my math is right, is a total of 6 three-pointers in the first half for the Lady Tigers, and they lead it 32-15. It's a busy weekend here. Lady Tigers will play here 3 times. They'll have the 4 o'clock game tomorrow. We'll bring that one to you live. That's the first game of the day tomorrow. And they are playing Columbia Battle, who beat Parkview in the game before this. Then the boys will host Bolivar. That has turned into a great series, and it'll be a good one tomorrow night when the Liberators come to town. I'll have that one for you live probably around 7:15 with the Absolute Roofing pregame show. But we'll start it up about 10 minutes before game time when Bolivar visits Republic tomorrow night. And then Saturday, the last game of the weekend, Republic right here, the Lady Tigers back in action. They will face the Lady Jays of Jefferson City. And that game is set to start at 3:30, so we'll go on the air a little bit before that. but to tell you the truth, I haven't looked to see when the other games are. I don't know if that's the first, second, third game of the day. I would imagine it's probably the third game of the day. So we may not start on time, but again, we'll go live about 5-10 minutes before game time on Saturday when Republic plays Jefferson City. Tonight, it's been all Republic. It's 32-15. We're going to take a break and be back with more of the Gold Medal Gym halftime show after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
You're always on a winning team with the Pinnaker Advantage. Top customer satisfaction, a large selection of new and pre-owned inventory, plus 20% off routine maintenance for the entire ownership of your vehicle purchased at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. You can score big with the Pinnaker family-style service serving the Ozarks since 1979 with the knowledge and no hassle or gimmicks that will make your car shopping experience easy. Let our family take care of yours with a 5-star customer experience at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Not only does Gold Medal Gyms now offer Sweet Peas, educational gymnastics for preschoolers, they also offer recreational and competitive gymnastics and cheerleading for kids up to 18 years old. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Welcome back. Just about ready to start the second half in the last game of the night here at the Stephanie Phillips Classic. Congratulations to former Republic player Alice Heinzler-Harmon, who was honored with a Filbert 5 Award by the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame earlier this week at their annual basketball luncheon. She had some great seasons, not only at Republic, but then on in college, including at Drury. And she was fun to watch. A lot of memories with Alice Heinzler, now Alice Heinzler-Harmon, including that state championship in 2012. Blue Springs South has the ball to start the second half. And the shot good by Purrier. So she's up into double figures with 10 points. And the first bucket of the second half makes it 32-17. I would imagine they're going to try to get it to her over and over as much as possible. Now Barra kicks it to Blades in the corner for three. That one's no good, but Chastain, another rebound, tried to wrap it around, and the ball kicked. Tried to throw it to Blades, cutting to the basket. One thing that has been outstanding about the Lady Tigers play tonight is their movement away from the ball. They are cutting to the basket, and the player with the ball is finding a teammate making that cut. And they've converted on some easy ones because of that. And they've also shot the ball well from the outside, too, and that's a double whammy. Price missed that shot. It rolled around and fell out. And a rebound to Gibbler of Blue Springs South. That was Hollister, I think, that had the rebound because Gibbler ended up bringing it up court. Now to Wright. She drives in, and her shot is no good. A foul called from the other side here against Elena Norman.
Now shooting for Blue Springs South, number 11, Trinity Wright.
That's 2 fouls on Norman, and Trinity Wright goes to the free throw line, looking for her first point of the night. Wright, a 5'5" senior, and the first one rattles in and goes. Missed the second one, but an offensive board by Lily Gibbler. And now in the corner, a three rolled around, wouldn't go. Another offensive rebound by Blue Springs South. And on the floor, Gibbler lost the handle, grabbed it back, and Blue Springs South calls timeout. We'll take one as well. I think Chris Flood probably would have taken one if Blue Springs South hadn't the next time he had an opportunity. He wasn't very happy with the way things were going. 6:14 left in the quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Out of the timeout, a steal by Nambara on the inbound play, and then a miss at the other end. Norman tried to get back in, but didn't reestablish herself before she grabbed the ball. I think she thought she had, but didn't, and so with 6:06 left in the third quarter, it's 32-18. Already 5 straight points to start the third quarter for Blue Springs South. And now they've got Wright down low. She had to jump up way in the air to get it. Back out to Gibbler. Her three is off the mark. And Purrier went up over Chastain and got the rebound and then tied up by Elena Norman. Norman reached in and grabbed it. And Corey Lower wanted a foul, but Norman forced the tie-up. Good play by Norman. Republic still looking for its first points of the third quarter, and we're more than 2 minutes in. Price to Nambara, down low to Norman, kicks it back out to Nambara. Chastain pops out, takes the ball top of the key, goes to her right, and now there's that cut away from the ball with Nambara. Her little left-handed shot is no good. The ball's on the ground, and Blue Springs South comes away with it. Right, double-teamed, and Republic about to commit a foul, but they knocked it away. Blades got the ball back. And Chastain's three is barely long enough to get the front of the iron. Right with a rebound. Into the front court, down to Purrier. Purrier double teamed, had the shot, or the pass rather, deflected. And Gibbler comes away with it. Now on the right wing to Hollister. Hollister back to Gibbler. Gibbler looks to her left, back to Hollister. Shot fake, goes to her right, working on Blades. Spun and walked. Tried to do a little spin move, but after she'd already taken a step, she took 2 more steps on the spin. And Elena Norman gets a high five coming off as Mason takes her place on the floor. Norman and Purrier are really going at it inside. And now it'll be Mason's turn to try to control Kendall Purrier, the 6'2 senior, who is a handful in the middle. Chastain to Nambara. Nearing the 4-minute mark here. Nambara crossed over, went around the defender, faked a pass, scooped it up, missed the shot. Puryear with a board. Here comes Blue Springs South. And another travel. That one against Eva Ermacher. 2 substitutions. Laney Strong in. Kaylee Norris in for Blue Springs South. Nambara out for Republic, and Hollister out for the Lady Tiger, or for the Jaguars. Price, Strong, Blades, Mason, and Chastain. And Puryear gave a little push in the back to Mason. That's the second foul on Kendall Puryear. Chastain trying to get it in and will lob it all the way into Price up near the perimeter to Chastain. Now on the right wing to Strong. Strong to Chastain. She's open and Wright closed on her quickly, but Price will take the shot. That one's no good. Puryear had it. Mason knocked it away and goes flying out of bounds trying to save it. So we've played 4 minutes and 19 seconds, and Republic still hasn't scored in the second half. But the good news is the defense has held strong. They've only given up 3 points, and they still lead it 32-18. Not many games are you going to score, or are you going to go 4.5 minutes without scoring and still lead it by 14 points. They throw it to Puryear, and Chastain fouled her on the floor as Puryear tried to receive the pass. First foul on Lauren Chastain. Nambara in, Price out. So it's Nambara, Mason, Blades, Strong, and Chastain on the floor for Republic. Norris took it in the corner, and then a pass got through 2 defenders and somehow stayed with Blue Springs South. And they reverse it, and then the entry pass intended for Puryear knocked away by Laney Strong. Good defense by Strong. Defense has been fantastic tonight. The offense has abandoned Republic here in the second half, but so far it hasn't mattered. There's a jumper, good from about 18 feet. That was Eva Ermacher. First points for her. And it's down to a 12-point game. And a foul on Puryear. Let's watch it again. She thought she got the block clean, but got her with the body. And that's 2 on her. Mason's free throw is no good. Rolled around and spun out. Mason's 3 for 5 from the line now tonight. Second one is good. Nothing but net on that one. And that is the first point of the second half for Republic. It took them nearly 5 minutes to score in the third quarter, but they lead it by 13, 33-20. While the teams talk it over, we'll take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
At Cox Health, being named a best place to work for 5 years running means a lot to us because it means our people feel supported. People like
Ryan, Assistant Director of Pharmacy.
Jim, I'm a volunteer.
Renee, Flight Paramedic.
Iris, Registered Nurse.
Dr. John, Cardiology.
And when they feel supported, they can do their jobs better, which means they can take better care of you. A better place for our people and you. Cox Health. It's the right thing.
Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200. Have a beautiful day.
Full court pressure by the Lady Tigers, and there's a steal. Nambara got the deflection from Chastain and puts up the shot and scores. And that worked. They go to the press. They get immediate basket. That's the first field goal of the second half. Now, beating the pressure, Blue Springs South's right went up for a layup, and it was blocked out of bounds by Chastain. Substitution, J.C. Watkins, the 6-foot sophomore, checks in for the Jaguars. And Kaylee Norris has a seat. Kendall Purrier in the lane is bumped. Foul on Mason. And Purrier will go to the line. It's 3 fouls on Molly Mason. Republic has Mason and Norman to throw at Purrier. Can you imagine teams that only have one or no size inside to control her? First free throw is good. Well, that's 11 points for Kendall Purrier. One more free throw coming for Kendall Purrier. Second one's good. Purrier sort of puts the ball up above her head and kind of throws it overhand. Nambara on the right wing, lobs it down to Norman, and Norman had position and couldn't finish the shot. And credit, I think, Trinity Wright for coming in from the backside there. I think that sort of threw Norman off. And now Purrier with a jump stop around Norman, up and in. Purrier with 5 in the quarter, and it's down to 11, 35-24. Republic's got to score some buckets to be able to use the press. They scored off the press when they were able to put it in after the timeout. Blades to Nambara. Well, the intensity from Blue Springs South is a lot higher in this second half. A little runner is no good by Nambara, but a weak side rebound by Strong, and she is fouled. Good rebound by Laney Strong.
Now shooting for the Tigers, number 14, Laney Strong.
Strong's free throw is good.
Now in for Republic, number 15.
4 points now for her.
And for Blue Springs South, number 5, Ava Go-Keller.
Chastain out, Price in for Republic. And the second free throw is no good. Purrier got her hand on it, but then Norman took it away on the floor, and Chris Flood calls a timeout. I think Norman got hit in the head while she was down there, but good hustle by Norman as she jumped on the floor to get the loose ball. 1:25 left in the third quarter. It's 36-24. We'll take a break. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From prescriptions to emergency care, they help your family see and feel better than ever before. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com. For 30-plus years, Yoakum Automotive has been Republic's trusted repair shop. Now with digital inspections, understands your car's needs before they make repairs. Book an appointment at yoakumautomotive.com.
Republic has shown a little more life here in the last couple of minutes. And it leads 12. Blades. Now to Nambara. They swing it to Price. Price takes it back between the circles. Now to Blades and then to Nambara on the left wing. Back to Strong. 1:11 left. Republic not in any hurry. Strong passed it to Blades. It was a little too high, but she managed to track it down before it went out of bounds. I don't think Blades was expecting that pass to be quite so hard, and then that one went through her hands. So a turnover gives Blue Springs South the ball back, and they turn it right back over to Blades. Blades came up behind and took it away from Lily Gibbler. 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter, and a 12-point lead in the ball for Republic. And they'll hold it for one if they can. Down to 15 seconds left. Down to 3. Numbara is fouled as the foul bails out Republic. Long shot at the buzzer is no good. And that takes us to the end of the third quarter. 36-24 Lady Tigers. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. Elliott Robinson and Company, conveniently located in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet, or find them online at ercpa.com.
Destiny Church is a proud supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's. We also have a youth service for students 6th through 12th grade. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, or online at destinychurch.me.
When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In Republic, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Get your Rocco's Pizza hot and ready for to-go orders at roccositaliankitchen.net or pick up a slice at the game because Rocco's is a proud supporter of Republic Athletics and the Booster Club's concession stands. Rocco's, pizza, pasta, perfection, and Tiger Spirit.
Blue Springs South with the ball coming out of the timeout to start the fourth quarter. Blue Springs South outscored Republic 9-4 in the third quarter, and that three is good by Eva Ermacher. She has 5 points now, and it's 36-27, and that is as close as it's been for a while. Single digits. That's the first time since it was 18-9 back late in the first quarter that the lead has been in single digits for Republic. Blades, a running one-hander in the lane, rolled out, and that did everything but go down, and another rebound for Puryear, and the lead can get even smaller here. Blue Springs South has fought its way back. Mason in there guarding Puryear, and Nambara took it away, but it rolled right to Gibbler. Gibbler's shot is off the glass and in. Lily Gibbler has 5. 36-29. Republic led 32-15 at half. They've scored only 4 points in the second half. Only 4 points in the third quarter total for the Lady Tigers. And as well as they played in the first half, the offense has gone away. The defense is keeping them in it. Chastain on the wing, back to Price. Price to Blades. She'll take a three. That one is no good, and a rebound for Blue Springs South. And Republic also dominated the glass in the first half and hasn't had nearly as many rebounds here in the second half. Another three, missed everything. Price took it away from Puryear. She was down lower to the ground than Puryear and got the ball first when it bounced. 6:12 left in the game, a 7-point lead for Republic. They led by as many as 19, 32-13. And a steal, and then a foul on Blades. Molly Blades commits her second personal foul. Blades had 11 in the first quarter. They've shut her down since then. And the small Blue Springs South contingent that made its way down from Kansas City for this Thursday game is a little more animated here in the second half. Gibbler, guarded by Nambara. And then lobs it to Eva Ermacher. Blades is out on her. And now Ermacher takes the pass, takes it into the lane, and missed the shot, but Puryear with the putback. 16 points for Puryear. It's 36-31. with 5:19 left. Blue Springs South has nearly come all the way back from a 19-point deficit. Republic needs a bucket. Chastain cut off, throws it to Blades, and in the lane, there's what we saw in the first half. Blades with the shot, and then she is slow to get up. And she's going to make her way over. Didn't see what happened, but Lainey Strong will check in for her. That was a badly needed basket, and started to say, before I noticed that she was shaken up, that in the first half, that's what we saw, was a lot of cutting away from the ball and good passing to find that cutter. Haven't seen that in the second half. Now a little pressure by Republic. They had some success when they had the pressure earlier. Haven't been able to employ it because they haven't been able to score. 7-point lead, but Blue Springs South with the ball. They've heated up from the floor, and they lob it down on the right block. A triple team, and dribbling out of it is Gibbler. Now to Purrier at the free throw line. Bounces it one time, puts up the shot and hit it. And that's 18 points for Kendall Purrier. It's back to a 5-point lead, 38-33, with 4:30 remaining in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break and be back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. For nearly 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com.
Experience matters in real estate. With Lori and Elizabeth, you get specialists in residential, land, lake, and commercial sales from Springfield to Joplin to the lake. Your ultimate connection to lenders, marketers, and contractors. Visit loriandelizabeth.reesnichols.com, your seasoned real estate teammates. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today.
Republic has the ball, leading by 5 with 4.5 minutes left. If you just tuned in, you might think that's pretty good, but they led by 19 earlier, late in the second quarter, and have let most of it slip away. Chastain, shot fake, and now to Strong on the arc. Her three is too long, but Mason with a board. Her follow is no good, and Purrier grabs a rebound, and then Mason, I think, is the one who reached in and committed the foul. Yep. Molly Mason commits her 4th personal foul. That's the 2nd team foul on Republic here in the third quarter. And Elena Norman checks back in for Republic in place of Mason. Full court pressure. At least the foul lets them set up the press. Ermacher gets it to Gibbler into the front court. She's double teamed. The pass is tipped, but Blue Springs South keeps it. And now a steal by Blades. She came up behind Ermacher and took it away. Blades has done that a couple of times in this half at key moments. And Republic, Chris Flood exhorting his team to run the offense. 3:38. Strong. Now to Norman, back out to Chastain. 3.5 left and a 5-point lead for Republic. Now Strong pops out on the right wing to Chastain. Up the right side of the lane, tried to draw the defense and kick it to Strong, but she was guarded. Blades to Strong, between the circles, back to Chastain. And Blue Springs South not really putting a lot of pressure on the ball. So at this point, unless that pressure picks up, I feel like Republic could do this for 3 more minutes and run the clock. And now they get it to Norman, and she had position, and a great find. It was a 2-pass find. Nambara to Strong, and then down to Norman. That's a huge bucket. The first field goal for Elena Norman all night. Purrier is fouled by one of the 2 Lady Tigers in the vicinity. I think it's Blades, yeah, from behind. Blades came in and tried to knock it away. That's 3 on her. 2:45 left, and that bucket by Norman to make it 40-33 is huge. Off the inbound. They go to Puryear, and it's too high for her. Norman got a fingertip on it, and Blades ended up with the ball. Republic trying to ward off the Jaguars. Norman again puts it up and almost got it to go. Got fouled by Puryear. And they obviously made a point. Let's take it right at her. And Norman will shoot 2 free throws. First one is good. Nothing but net for Elena Norman. And one more. 4 straight points for Norman. Makes it 42-33, and it's back to a 9-point lead again. Double team in the backcourt. They beat the press. They throw it to the middle. Up the middle, Watkins goes. The shot's no good. And Strong tied up with Gibbler. And the alternating possession back to Republic. So it got down to 5. 38-33. It was 36-31 also at one point. That's as close so far as Blue Springs South has gotten. And then with 4.5 minutes left,
also in for Blue Springs South, number 2, Kaylee Norris.
Lady Tigers since that time have scored 4 straight, all of them by Elena Norman. And now pressure by Blue Springs South. And Nambara comes to get the ball and is fouled in the backcourt by Lily Gibbler. And that's only the second team foul of the quarter. And this is where these new free throw rules really make it hard for a team to come back. Because you've got to first get to 5 fouls in the quarter. And a lot of times you're not there yet. That's 3 fouls now. And then when you do get to 5, there's no 1-and-1. So it's 2 free throws from the 5th foul on. That's 4 fouls now. 4 personal fouls on Eva Ermacher, the sophomore. Hollister in. Chastain throws it into Nambara. And Nambara gets it across the timeline. Now to Strong. And to Chastain. Under 2 minutes to go, and Republic is right now in position to hold off Blue Springs South, but they threw it away. That was not a bad idea. Just a little too high for Norman, and it was out of bounds. And now back in Puryear and Watkins. And Puryear will throw it in. Puryear playing with 4 fouls. And Nambara got it, and it's on the ground. Puryear keeps it, and then it's stolen away by Chastain, who got a hand on it. And the steal for Republic in the full court press gets the ball back. Nearing a minute and a half left in the game. They'll run some clock. Nambara to Chastain. And Blue Springs South is going to have to come out and foul. They still have 1 to give before there are any free throws. And Chastain is fouled, 1:22 remaining. And so after this, it'll be 2 free throws every time Blue Springs South has to commit a foul. That's 3 personal fouls on Lily Gibbler. Wright and Ermacher check in.
Number 24, Eva Ermacher.
And out come Watkins and Puryear. They lob it into Norman, who is fouled on the way up. And that may be 5. Yeah, that's 5 on Eva Ermacher. She's done. Puryear will have to, no, she'll check back in after the first free throw. Elena Norman. No, she'll check in now because it's, she'll check in now because she fouled out. Norman's first free throw is no good. She's 3 for 5 at the line tonight, and she's got 1 more coming. Next one rolled out. Chastain got to the ball, and it went out of bounds. Chastain almost got there and stole it away. And Republic will pull back now, leading by 9 with 1:20 left. rather than pressing. I don't know. I almost think I might press. They've had so much success, and just to slow down the ability of South to get it up court. 3 at the other end is good by Lily Gibbler. Her second 3. And it's down to 6, 42-36, and now it's just going to come down to Republic hitting its free throws. Nambara will shoot 2.
Now shooting for Republic.
Foul on Ava Geckler. And Nambara goes to the line. First one good by Masora Nambara.
Now in for the Tigers, number 35, Molly Mason.
That's 8 for Nambara. At least that's what I've got her for. They've got her for 5 on the scoreboard. Second one, no good. And a foul called, I think, on Kendall Purrier. Watch it again. Yeah, she went over the back. Mason stuck with it, and Purrier knocked her down. And Kendall Purrier is done for the day. So that's a big loss for Blue Springs South. Kaylee Norris will check in. Mason's first free throw good. Mason with 5. All of her points at the line. And she made them both that time. So 6 points at the line. She's 6 for 8 on free throws tonight. And the lead is back to 9, 45-36. Timeout. We'll take a break. Back with more after this. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
PKD Cafe, where the 417's best burritos meet friendly faces. A haven for Republic students, it's the perfect spot to fuel up before school or unwind on a weekend. Your pit stop for flavor and relaxation, only at PKD Cafe. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Introduce your young child to Sweet Peas at Gold Medal Gyms. It's ideal for kids aged 12 months to 5 years, promoting physical, social, and cognitive growth. Learn more at goldmedalgyms.com.
Well, Chris Flood is now thinking what I'm thinking, which is let's go to the press. It works so well. Now they're going to peel it back. So they showed a little press, but just to slow things down a bit. And almost a steal by Chastain. Well, the defense has been fantastic tonight, and they've held Blue Springs South to 36 points so far. In the lane, the shot's no good. Blades skied for the rebound. Blades went up high and got called and drew the foul against Blue Springs South. That is Lily Gibbler, who commits her 4th personal. And Blades will shoot free throws at the other end with 38.7 seconds left. Well, it looks like Republic is going to escape here. It wasn't easy. Blades is up to 14 points. She's the leading scorer for Republic tonight. And she made them both.
Checking in for Republic, number 15, Alex Price, and number 21, Gracie Woods.
Lauren Chastain, Molly Blades have a seat on the bench. Gracie Woods and Alex Price in for Republic. The lead is 11, 47-36. Oh, and Strong got, I think, hit as she reached for the ball. Her head kind of flew back. I thought that was worse than it was. She doesn't seem to be hurt. And now she's going to track down the ball, beat right to it, and hit the layup at the other end. Wow, what a sequence by Laney Strong. This is going to end up being a 13-point, maybe a 10 or 11-point game, but it was a lot closer than that. Time expires and Republic wins it 49-36. We will take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy delivers prescriptions right to your door, and they can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. And their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, too. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. Exciting things are coming soon to Republic Animal Hospital, a second veterinarian, a larger space, and pet urgent care. Medical, dental, surgical, and more on the way. Visit them at 574 East Harrison. Call 732-6800 or check republicanimalhospital.com.
Welcome back. Lady Tigers win it 49-36, but it wasn't that easy. The first half was easy. Republic outscored Blue Springs South 20-9 in the first quarter and 12-6 in the second quarter. They led it 32-15 at halftime. At one point, they led it 32-13, so it was a 19-point lead in the first half for Republic. But Blue Springs South almost came all the way back. They outscored Republic 9-4 in the third quarter. At one point in the third quarter, they had it down to 32 to 20, and then in the fourth quarter is when they really cut into the lead. They got it down to 5 points at 38 to 33, and that is as close as they got. 4 straight points by Elena Norman in the fourth quarter helped give the Lady Tigers more cushion, and they won it 49 to 36. Republic outscored Blue Springs South 13 to 12 in the fourth quarter. Kendall Puryear for Blue Springs South led all scorers with 18 points, 8 for Lily Gibler, 5 for Eva Ermacher, 4 for J.C. Watkins, and 1 for Trinity Wright. Republic led by Molly Blades for the second game in a row. She had 15, 11 of those in the first half. 9 for Lauren Chastain, 3 3-pointers for Lauren. Miss Ora Nambara had 8, 6 for Laney Strong, 6 for Molly Mason, and 5 for Elena Norman, 4 of them at key moments in the third quarter. And Republic survives a comeback bid by Blue Springs South. They win it 49 to 36. Blue Springs South falls to 1-2. Republic is 3-2. They're back in action tomorrow at 4 o'clock against Columbia Battle, and we'll bring that one to you live right here on Republic Tiger Sports. Final score, Republic 49, Blue Springs South 36. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.